I went from one crazy to another. See, I initially lived in Florida my entire life, and as you know, Florida man is a real thing. Florida's always on the news, mainly Miami-Dade County. And you think you see everything. Florida's always hot. We have year-round summer weather. And I'm thinking, when I moved to Texas, they can't be much of a difference because it's always warm in South sunny Florida, and it's never really that cold in Houston. So I should move there. The climate should be the same. The cost of living is more effective, more affordable. The economy's better. There's so many black professionals. Oh yeah, I'm going to thrive. I moved to Texas, and there's a different kind of crazy here. And you would think I'd be prepared because I'm from Florida, but no, it's different. Seeing people on horses in drive-through is so casual and normal now. Seeing a wild cow running through traffic is also normal. I'm just like, yeah, I'm definitely in Texas instead of Florida. But hey, to be honest, Florida still tops Texas no matter what. So there's that. I would say that Houston has so many black professionals. Like when I lived in Florida, I didn't meet that many people in the army or veterans, but in Houston, like that's what a lot of people have done in their life. It's like they went off to school, then they went to the army. They all have homes. I think every man I've ever talked to since moving to Texas owns a home. So it was a transition from dating in Florida where like every guy I've dated never owned a home, either still lived at home with his family, had a roommate. Very rare that they had a roommate. Like they didn't live with someone. I don't think I've ever met a man that lives alone. But when I moved to Texas, it was so normal. But I also think that's because the economy is a lot better. There's a lot better job opportunity. The cost of living is down significantly. Like when I lived in Florida, I could only really afford to pay my rent and sit home and have groceries. In Texas, I can afford to pay my rent. I can afford to go out on the weekends. I can afford to hang out on a random weekday. Like there's a lot more to do. There's a lot of affordable fun as well. And the people here are definitely way more friendly. So that Southern hospitality is a real thing. I've experienced it since I lived here. And if you're thinking about moving, don't come to Houston. Bye.